Welcome everybody to the official kickoff, the beginning of a new generation, a new dawn, a new day. EWA Madness Wrestling is truly 2020. We kick things off with huge competition as AJ Styles had challenged silently for the Hardcore World Tour Championship. And AJ Styles did not care when, what time, or where. And AJ Styles said, "You don't show up in WWE for Impact, I'm showing up for Tidal Wave." So once we're kicking things off in EWA Tidal Wave as AJ Styles looks to take on, and I mean looks, because Silent Lee has yet to accept the challenge until he comes out to this ring and faces, well, I don't want to say consequences, but the competition. Will AJ Styles walk out your EWA World Tour Championship? And note, anybody at home wondering, he is still under the WWE contract. And if you haven't already remembered, the EWA World Tour Hardcore Championship goes anywhere and everywhere. It can be defended all over the planet. Japan, ROH, WWE, EWA, anywhere. Even in your backyard. As long as we have a ref. Let's get things going as Silent Lee makes his way to the ring and accepts a challenge of AJ Styles. And if you've forgotten my name already, hello, my name is Ted Stryker, and I am your commentator and owner of EWA as we speak. And don't you forget, I am the voice of wrestling. And don't you forget that. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. EWA finally picks up where it left off. And this is an Extreme Rules match, mind you. As we witness a huge moment in EWA to kick this show off, AJ Styles just did not want to wait any longer. Silently a worthy challenger, competitor, champion. I've seen in my generation. Trust me, I've been in EWA since the very beginning, being co-owner to complete control of EWA, as I've been wrestling alongside Silent Lee and even been in the ring with Silent Lee, and I can tell you this man will put up a fight. He don't care what he has to do. He'll go to great lengths, to remain Hardcore World Tour Champion. Ref, let's ring that bell for everybody watching at home, and here we go. Kick right to the gut. Neck breaker. Modified into a butterfly suplex. Whip into the corner. Another corner, here we go. Oh! What a stun gun! What a stun gun into the ropes. Suddenly quickly recovers it. Oh, right into a DT. Oh, ends up gurney from AJ Styles. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, kick to the... Gotta do it to Gurley and silently with his own fashion. Ooh! Had something similar in mind, but suddenly a little bit quicker to recover with the momentum. Getting those high knees up, doesn't even give him a 1 count. The phenomenal AJ Styles is sure ready for EWA, and suddenly does not allow the momentum to slow down. And we see Harris in the corner. Wait a minute. OG silently. We see this move from many EWA superstars, but nothing like silently. Kicking up. Oh, the chop. Here we go. Suplex from the top rope. AJ Styles. Oh, here we go, setting him up for that pump handle. Half Nelson driver. 1, 2, only a 2 count. I thought for sure that was going to be it, but it's AJ Styles. They come from for it. Wait a minute, to put him away with the curb stomp. A whole new side of Silent Lee just unleashed. And the corner again, Styles. And whips him corner to corner. And oh, what a splash. The momentum and the energy of this match in this room. I'm shouting at the top of my lungs. Just so everybody at home can hear me. If you can hear the people behind me. I can't even hear myself think. But as AJ Styles is the calf killer, locked in. Maybe gonna tap silently. Not giving up yet. All right for that kick in. Wait a minute. Had something in mind. Oh, Famouser. From the top now. There's that diving Hurricanrana. 2, not even a 2 count. Not even a 2. Goodness gracious. Into the ropes. Styles with a drop kick. Misses completely from behind. Turned around into an arm trap neckbreaker. Styles looking for the Styles Clash possibly. Styles Clash. Styles Clash. He's going to hit Styles Clash. Silently losing a title. He's losing it. 2, 3, and only a 2. Only a 2. That could have been it. Could have been it. Targeting the legs. Ooh, maybe a teaser in the test of strength from Silent Lee. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's gonna go flying. Silent Lee. Mamma mia. To borrow a quote from Mauro Ranallo. Silently is pulling out all the stops today. Going under the ring. What's he got in mind? What's he got in mind? Wait a minute. He got a table. He's got a table. Uh-oh, sunset flip! I thought he was breaking the table, but no, he just bent it. Not going to be enough. Wait a minute. I don't think he was done. He got something else in mind. He's going to pull out from the ring, and look what it is. It's a ladder. It's a ladder. I think I know exactly what he is thinking. And it ends up Curry. Keeps AJ Styles down. Wait a minute. Oh, look at the arm trap neck breaker. From out of nowhere, here we go. 1, 2, and oh! Here we go, unleashed. Unleashed. Pele kick. And out of nowhere, a code breaker. Silently setting him up for something. I don't know what it is exactly. Wait a minute. Setting him up under that table. Styles said no way. Into a snap suplex. Wait a minute, from the top. From the top. No. Caught him in a code breaker. Caught him in a code breaker. Caught him in a code breaker. One, two, and Styles refuses to give up. Had something set up. Here we go. Oh, Michinoku. 1, 2. Not even a 2. Not even a 2. Uh-oh. The table's on fire. The table's on fire. Famous are on the ladder. Famous are on the ladder. That's got to be a concussion. 1, 2, oh. Almost. I thought for sure that was going to be it. Wait a minute. Almost had it. Into the corner. Here we go. There's a knee. There's the knee. Go for the drop kick. Gets Styles moves out of the way. And the table comes crashing down. No longer on fire. I'm not sure if Styles saved himself or what, but I mean, hey, silently he may have set it up, but AJ Styles could have used it against him. Does not want to slow down the momentum and speed of the contest. Into the corner. Into the enziguri, my God. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Calf killer again. Calf killer. Calf killer. Calf killer. And silently taps out to the calf killer. I did not expect silently to tap out to a calf killer, but AJ Styles, I don't know. I may have heard something snap from a distance, and, well, I didn't want to be anywhere near that, and I'm literally watching this from a TV screen, not even sitting at the commentary tables. I'm way in the back because, well, it's EWA. It's madness. Anything can happen. I want to be protected. But AJ Styles is your new EWA World Tour Hardcore Champion. And he's bringing it to the WWE unless he signs a contract with EWA. Welcome you back to EWA Tidal Wave. We got singles action coming up as Austin Williams makes his appearance in EWA with a, well, very strange company, and former WWE superstar and producer Gregory Helms, if we can even call him that. Has Austin Williams changed his persona? I mean, what are we getting out of this? Austin Williams going down the road of a luchador, of a masked, a superstar with a mask? I mean, Gregory Helms had his hurricane mask, but I don't know. We'll see where this goes, but as well, he makes his EWA debut against tough competition at Douglas Steel. And Douglas Steel looking a bit different as we're normally accustomed to, as we usually see him with some sort of mask or face covering, or no, but just face paint this time. Douglas Steel had one appearance in the WWE and then immediately left for, well, unknown reasons. I mean, was he even under contract? I don't even know, but during a live event, so who cares? But here we go. Going right for the arm, playing a little bit dirty. Douglas still grabbing him by the head, into the ropes. Austin Williams not been in the ring in a while. Maybe a bit rusty, but maybe he was training back in the back with Gregory Helms. We'll see what happens. Fighting back with an uppercut. And a lariat takedown. Wait a minute. Oh! Backbreaker, more like a neck break, but more backbreaker, one of the neck. What would you even call that? Oh! What a counter! My God! What agility, quickness, and He really has been trained by Gregory Helms. There's a drop kick in the corner, going back into another. Went for something counter by Douglas Steele. Here we go. And the electric chair. Oh, rolling up onto the back of the neck. For some reason, Douglas Steele targeting the back of the neck. Wait a minute, back of the neck. I'm aware that Kudo drivers he used to use, well, some few years ago, and it hurt, injured many superstars. And they're going to try to use it again for Austin Williams, but target the neck specifically to be more impactful and damaging. And it ends a Gurry from Austin Williams. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! Looking with a Meteora. Went for something, but countered it to reverse DDT. Meteora going right for the pin. Only on one count. Wait a minute. Maybe again. Oh, rolling out of the way. Back in control. Slamming his head against the turnbuckle post. It's a good thing that's padded. He may be wearing a mask, but mask or not, it's still effective. Here we go, the Iron Fist. The Iron Fist. Gonna connect. And the Iron Fist connects. Had something in mind, Steele. Countered. Back with Williams. And it get into a pop-up Meteora. 1, 2, and he's going up top. He's got something in mind. Something in mind. Something devious. Wait a minute. 630 splash! And there it is! Slingshot X Factor! Slingshot X Factor! 1, 2, 3! And Douglas Steele got a little bit cocky off his game, wasn't paying attention to what just happened after a 630 splash. A little bit of a show-off, but Austin Williams took advantage to hit the slingshot X Factor. The air, the mood, the atmosphere, the energy, the momentum, the violence, you name it, it's slowly changing. As we continue EWA's first pay-per-view and pay-per-view of the summer, Tidal Wave. What more are we going to see become of EWA in the near future? I've been Ted Stryker, and we'll see you back very soon. We welcome you back to EWA Tidal Wave as Gregory Helms and Austin Williams were told to stay in the ring because they got tag team action coming up. And speaking of tag team action, who's this? It's Connor and Victor, formerly known in the WWE as the Ascension, now known as the Fallen Order. could be some tough competition for Austin Williams and Gregory Helms, but Gregory Helms being somewhat of a veteran in the professional wrestling ring, as Austin Williams is still, well, he's getting there. Only maybe what, 2 or 3 years experience. We'll see what comes out of this, as we also like to remind you that the tag team titles tournament begins tonight, so every tag team match matters for your chance to be the first ever EWA tag team champions. Here we go. Connor wasting little time with the knee, with the single leg high knee. Austin Williams a little exhausted from his match, just barely moments ago. So maybe it wasn't too smart for Austin Williams to start off the contest. Better to go smart and go fresh, and my God. And if you haven't already, let the world know how much you love EWA and EWA Tidal Wave right now by tweeting hashtag EWA Tidal Wave, EWA for life, or hashtag EWA Madness Wrestling. Let the world know that you are witnessing professional wrestling and pure greatness, as, wait a minute, setting him up for Falcon Arrow. Here comes Gregory Helms with a clothesline. The veteran Gregory Helms. Another clothesline. Fire up, he's had enough. That should not been in the ring for years. I swear to God, I'm saying it for everybody in every contest of this show. We've seen what? We've seen Christian back in the ring after close to a decade. And we've seen Del Rio, well, not been a decade for him, but still, that's saying something. Here we go, DDT, bringing down Victor. Attempted to tag his tag team partner, Connor. Gregory Helms still fresh, keeping his opponent down as Victor tries everything he possibly can to get back in the contest. Look at the strength. Every single limb just bent back. Speaking of limbs, out of nowhere with a single leg high knee again. Now forcing the tag on the counter, first into a reverse DDT. Or more inverted, I should say. If you want to get fancy, Scorpion Death Drop, but let's not get into that argument. Another thrust kick. Oh! Here we go. Double team. Possibly no, but a forearm smash. Or elbow smash, excuse me. They got him going, lift him up for some type of move. But Gregory Helms not slowing down. Not even any ring rust even showing in the contest. Like he was maybe aware of something and oh! Going for a, throwing himself, headbutt, whatever you want to call it, and just right into that knee strike as we see him get hit with that Shining Wizard. To put him away and move him up in the tag team division. Somehow gets the rope break. I thought this whole match would be bad news for both Gregory Helms and Austin Williams, but Gregory Helms seems to be the one that controls Austin Williams. As I said barely moments ago, picked up a very shocking victory against Douglas Steele. Wait a minute. An elbow to the back. And struggling to get offense in. Double team almost. Victor not close enough to the ropes to make the tag. Speaking of ropes, here we go. Oh! And not giving up yet with a pop-up Meteora. I don't know who broke that up or what just happened there, but just saved Connor, what it looks like. Looking to make a comeback, but Williams a little bit quicker on the offense. This is your EWA Tag Team Division. And it looks like this match could go either way. Here we go, lifting up to a powerbomb position, and down goes Austin Williams. Oh, something new. Oh, here we go, Williams. Wait a minute, the strength of Austin Williams. He's gonna lift him up from the ropes, and the apron, and down he goes. The strength of what little man Austin Williams is. You look at that man's body, he doesn't really have much of muscle. You got to think of how big Connor is in a ring, and 3 takes out Connor and Victor does nothing to break up the pin as Austin Williams and Gregory Helms move on. And the Fallen Order, well, not to make a pun, but they have fallen. What momentum from Austin Williams and Gregory Helms. And I gotta admit, with Austin Williams' performance in both matches back to back, it's very impressive. As we move on into the night, we got more mad action. Don't go away. Welcome back to EWA Tidalwave. We got women's action coming up. And the contest is for the contract to be the first ever EWA Women's Champion. Kelly Rose making her way to the ring. Very dominant in the WWE, and, well, just very, very strange going from an attitude of cute and cuddly to crazy, dangerous, and I don't know. Is there another word for that? Crazy, you got a better one? I don't know. You tell me. You've been watching it. you've been watching her career? Does Kelly Rose have what it takes after winning the triple threat match for a chance to be EWA Women's Champion? And who's going to be her opponent? And it is. It's Jade Achilles. Jade Achilles just said not too long ago she's going to arrive for the EWA Women's contract and take the championship to what belongs to her, and she's going to arrive in style. And well, I mean, well, we got two similarities here. Don't confuse either one of their looks. They're both dangerous in their own way, but I gotta tell you this much: if I'm going to choose either one of them, I'm going with Jade Achilles all the way on this one. She's definitely got the EWA contract to be EWA Women's Champion at her fingertips. But that's just my prediction. That's my guess. That's what I'm going with. It may just be Kelly Rose. We're going to find out very soon in Extreme Rules match. Here we go. Wasting little time with a clothesline from Jade Achilles. There's that Nature Boy chop. Oh, what a forearm. Shawn Michaels style. With the kip up and all. There we go. Oh, Enziguri. Kick to the side of the head. Almost possibly hit the air, I should say. Into the ropes. Here we go. Kelly Rose. Oh, looking for a rear view. But Jade Achilles used that momentum and speed against her opponent. Wait a minute. To the rope, suicide dive. As I said, I made my choice, and I keep the waiting. And oh, she had something in mind, possible that turnbuckle post, but Kelly Rose just saved herself. The form smash and the kicks. Back into the ring we go. Wait a minute. Oh! Playing a bit dirty with the low blow. And that diving hurricanrana. Just unloading. Kelly Rose fighting back. Into the ropes. Oh, what a Japanese arm drag. Well, I gotta tell you, say what you want about Kelly Rose, but she really hasn't proved in the ring in recent years, or months as I should say, really. Being a fairly new superstar to the professional wrestling business, as we see a stunner out of nowhere. In the style of Mikey Whipwreck. 2, 3, and that was close to being it. That was close to being it. But I'm telling you, I got all my faith in Jade Achilles here tonight as Kelly Rose did not like the sound of a 2 count. Trying it one more time, doesn't even get the one. Going up top, going one way. When you go from top, you go down. Here we go. Oh my God! Into a buckle bomb! Wait a minute. Slingshot spear. Taking out Kelly Rose. 1, 2. These women need business. Oh, what a TKO. As Kelly Rose fights back. Maybe another stunner. And again. To the apron we go. To the apron and outside. Let me remind you, this is Extreme Rules. So there's no disqualification. Anything can happen here tonight. Removing the announce table, we're going to get wild. This is just barely the middle of the show. Kelly Rose does not want that announce table whatsoever. Has her own plan. Oh! Powerbomb position. Powerbomb position. Wait a minute, counter. Sunset flip, but it's not a false count anywhere match, so that proves useless. But does put her back in control. And a heel kick out of nowhere, but did not get all of it. Wait a minute, she's setting up. Kelly Rose is going through the announce table. She's going through it. Wait a minute, this looks familiar. That's my move, the Brain Buster. I knew I had a reason to support Jake Achilles. And now I know for sure who I'm supporting here tonight. Crowd seems to want to be more supportive of Kelly Rose, but I don't care. Say what you will. Here we go. Spear! Spear! Kelly Rose is done for. One, 2, 3. Kelly Rose has been eliminated. Well, not eliminated, I should say, but didn't get what she hoped for during the match. And Jade Achilles makes a statement. Well, didn't really make a statement. She made a promise, and she kept it. She told the world she was coming after the EWA Women's Championship. And damn it, that promise was kept. And well, speaking of promises being kept, you could use my Brain Buster anytime you want. And thank you for that. I don't know if you did that intentionally just for me, but well, whatever reason, or what is this? Is this her wild side? But yes, Jade Achilles walks out with the EWA Women's Championship contract. We'll see you very soon. So we welcome you back once again to EWA Tidal Wave. We got tag team action coming up, as we've seen Austin Williams and Gregory Holmes move up in the numbers to be first ever EWA Tag Team Champions, as the Fury Fighters make their way to the ring with Paul Heyman What could become of the Fury Fighters in EWA? As we are closer than ever and witnessing and here we go, Brian Kendrick and Paul London in EWA, now being known as the Rising Fortune. Both these superstars used to be a tag team in the WWE way back in the day, maybe 2007, 2008, 2009. A huge tag team name in the company, and now they're in EWA, being even a bigger name, but now being known as the Rising Fortune, as we await the arrival of Paul London. And here we go. Oh! Both going for kicks. And a super kick from Ethan Miller. Right for the pin. Gets him a 1 count. And Kendrick in control. Right for a submission, going to make his opponent tap. He's going to make him tap. It somehow gets the rope break. Another super kick takes down Brian Kendrick. Unloading with a full fist to the face. Going up into a 450. Wait a minute. Oh, big boot. Moving out of the way with another super kick and placement countered. Now see tag team match with Brian Kendrick. And with their own double super kick. You can do a super kick and we can do it better. We are the Rising Fortune. Here we go. Oh, what a splash. Setting up butterfly. Backbreaker snapping the back of Paul London. Double team. Here we go. Setting it up. Oh, wait a minute. Springboard from the ropes. Clothesline German suplex combo. Drop kick. Oh, into a foot stomp counter from Paul London. Here we go. Down to the floor into a single leg crab. Single leg crab. Here's that submission again from Paul London. Whips into the corner. Takes advantage. Swift kick to the head, karate style. If you want to call it that. Back in the contest, Kendrick. Kendrick on the aggression against the Fury fighters. Just tearing apart Zach Saban. He's not slowing down now. He is not slowing down. Here we go into the corner. Double team action. Maybe, nope, never mind. Here we go. Corner. Shiranui. As he calls it, sliced bread. 2. Knocks out the ref. It breaks up the pin. Here we go again. Tornado DDT from the corner. Ooh. What a jelly from Zach Saban. Here we go in the corner again. Kendrick really likes using the corner turnbuckle to his, well, his advantage. But when you need to pin your opponent, you don't want him anywhere near the ropes. Just unloading Kendrick, just very, very aggressive in the contest. Oh, what a sling blade. Slowing down the momentum of Kendrick. Here we go, setting him up, setting him up. Possibly a match ender. Possibly a match ender. And knee right to the face. And London just in time breaks up the pin. Didn't even see a 1 count, but still, I still call that just in time. And Kendrick still in control, not tagging in his partner. I don't know. Maybe he wants just all himself. I wouldn't think, oh, we got a chair in the ring. But somebody, possibly Paul Heyman, and here we go. Possibly playing dirty. He tried it. Lifting him up in a powerbomb position. Where is this going to lead to? From the top, I think he may be going for it. His usual, as you can almost call it, a code breaker to that. Got it, my God! And Miller wanted to take advantage with the chair. Here we go again, setting it up, that knee strike, leg sweep, and down goes Kendrick. As it seems, Kendrick may have cost Team Rising Fortune the match by refusing to tag in Paul London. What is that going to do for the chemistry between two former friends now teaming up again? And I mean, they had a chance to defeat, they had a chance to defeat the Fury Fighters, but Paul London just did not get enough time in ring when Kendrick was just being, well, I can do it all by myself, don't worry about me, and look what it did. It caused the Fury Fighters to pick up the victory and get closer to becoming the first ever EWA Tag Team Champions. As we move on into the night, we got more action coming up. Don't go away.